Hey, Shallow Hills artists, it's me, Mr. Carr. I'm coming to you today because I'd like to help you to draw this amazing winter snow globe. And I thought I would check my favorite website, which is actually it's a YouTube channel, Arts Hub for Kids. It's a great website with a family that shows you step-by-step drawing videos. They have this one, as a matter of fact, and I thought I would bring it to you. So if you've never heard of it, please check it out. I made a couple changes of my own, but I would like to take you through how to draw this. So this is what it looks like all colored in. You're going to need a paper, a pencil with a good eraser, and something to color with. I'm going to be drawing with a marker so that you can see how to do this from home a little more clearly. Okay, so you can trace the circle if you have one big enough to fit on your paper, like a paper plate or a lid or something. But if you don't have that, then you can do this freehand. Start at the top, and we're just gonna come all the way back around and end back there at the top. Boom. It's okay if it's a little off, if it's not perfect, it's totally fine. So we're gonna draw then the base by making two slanted lines down here at the bottom. Now to make this look more three-dimensional, I want this line at the bottom to match this curve. If you make it straight across, it's not going to look very three-dimensional. So I'm going to match this curve right there. Next, I'm going to add some decoration in by making two of the same curves at the top and the bottom of the stand. Then I'm simply going to add a pattern in here of whatever you like. You can do whatever you want. I'm going to do circle, and then I think I will do a bell. Circle, bell, circle, and I think that's where I'll stop. So for the bell, I just basically made sort of a rainbow line and closed it at the bottom. I'm gonna put a little circle sticking out of the bottom. Then I'm gonna make a bow on top. I'm gonna do a little curve for the knot at the top. Another little curve for the knot at the top, and then I'm going to make a line that comes out and back into the bell, out and back into the bell. I'll do the same thing over here, out and back into the bell, out and back into the bell. You can even put a couple lines in there that look like wrinkles on the bow, and that looks pretty good. Now to start up here with the snow globe, inside I want a pile of snow here at the bottom. So I'm going to start right here at the bottom, and I'm going to draw a line up that comes out a little bit and stops right there. And I'm going to start right here on the other side and do the same thing. And then between these 2 points, I'm going to make a wavy line that connects them together. So I'm going to make a wavy line that connects them together. This is all the snow that's collected at the bottom of the snow globe. To make the snowmen inside, or one snowman, one snow woman, I'm going to make two U's up here at the top. One, and right next to it, another one. So two U's. Pretty easy, right? So this kind of looks like two closed eyes and a mouth down here with a neck. So it kind of looks like a person right now, but we'll change that. So next I'm going to add the snowman's eyes. So I'm going to put two eyes here, and I'm going to do two eyes on this one. For the eyes, I like to add a little highlight or shine, so I leave a little white spot there, and then I just color in the rest. Okay. Next, we need carrot noses. So we need a laying down V pointing at each other. So this one points that way, this one points that way. I'm going to close them with a little curve. And then underneath of them, I'm going to put little dots for the mouth. I'm going too fast. You can always pause the video and play it back. Okay. Next, I'm going to add their hats. So I'm going to add a little wavy line across the top, closing them. Closing the heads of the snowmen, a little wavy line across the top. And then I'm going to come up on both sides, two little curves, 1 and 2. And then I'm going to close them with a wavy line. So I'm going to do two Santa hats on top, and this is kind of the puffy part of the Santa hat. Then the next step is to take and bring a line up a little bit and then down and over the side of the head. I'll do it on this side too. Up and then down and over side of the head. So these are the snowman hats that are hanging to the side. So I'm going to add a little puff of snow at the end and then back up to the hat. So a little puff of snow at the end and then back up to the hat. So now I have the two snowman faces. So the next thing I need to add are the bodies. So the bodies are easy. Usually snowmen are 3 pieces, but for this video, we'll do 2 pieces. So we're gonna do a curve around and another curve around. Try and make it really wide curve so that it looks like it's really puffy and big snow. Now for the other snow person's body, we're gonna stop right here and we're gonna continue down here at the bottom, right there. And we'll do the same thing over here. Couple of buttons. Da, 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 da. Now you don't have to color these in, you can color them later. The next thing I'm gonna do is add arms, which are just 2 lines out, one on either side. Now since their other arms are kind of behind them, I'm just gonna do these arms out to the side. Then I'm gonna do 2 lines up. And then I'm gonna make them thicker by doing the exact same thing right next to it. At the top, I'm gonna go slanted line that way, slanted line that way, slanted line that way, slanted line that way. And then I'm gonna do a V in the middle, a little letter V in the middle, and then simply close the ends. And the snowman will have 2 stick arms. There we go. The last thing to do, of course, is add snow, which is simply different sized circles all over the background of the snow globe. The background is the space around the snowman. So I'm gonna add all different kinds of circles back there. So it looks like it's really, really snowing. Like somebody just shook this snow globe really hard and it's now snowing on these 2 snow people. Okay, I think the last thing I'd like to do is add a ground because I always like to make it look like it's sitting somewhere. And the drawing is pretty much complete. The only thing you need to do now is, of course, add color. So I'm gonna bring in my sample. So what I did to add color was I had two different hats on the snowman. I added a little bit of shading, which is the way to make a little highlight on the snow to make it look cold without coloring it all one color by leaving it white. I also colored in the base, and I also put a gray shadow underneath to make it look like it's really an object that's sitting on the table. So I hope you enjoy drawing this, and I hope you have a very happy holiday.